In this video, you will learn the irregular resolutions of the 5/7 chord. Regular resolutions of the 5/7 chord emphasize good voice leading at the expense of having one chord or the other incomplete. Irregular resolutions to the 1 chord sacrifice voice leading to get 2 complete chords. The 5/7-1 progression with ascending 7th. If the 7th is allowed to go up instead of resolving down, then both the 5/7 chord and the 1 chord can be complete. The 7th is almost always in the alto or tenor. Actually, the 5th and the 7th go up by step in this resolution. If they both went down, the resolution would be the regular one with an incomplete 1 chord. All 3 upper parts move up by step. The bass may skip either way. Sometimes it looks like there are parallel fifths. Look at the alto and tenor parts. These are now a problem because the 5th in the 5/7 chord is diminished. 5/7-1 chord progression with descending 3rd. The 3rd of the 5/7 chord may skip down to the 5th of the 1 chord. The 3rd is almost always in the alto. Along with this, the 5th of the 5/7 chord is in the soprano. The soprano moves down to the root of the 1 chord, the note the alto would take in the regular resolution. Note that in this resolution, all 3 upper voices go down, while in the examples with the ascending 7th, all the 3 upper voices go up. Mistakes to avoid. The 7th is in the soprano. Parallels overlap. Alto and tenor overlapping is okay. The soprano and alto overlapping is too big. The 7th skips up, not steps. 5/7-1/6/4 resolutions. An incomplete 5/7 can resolve to a 1/6/4 chord without any problems. 1/6/4 then goes on to another 5 or 5/7 chord as usual. A complete 5/7 can resolve to a 1/6/4 chord if all 3 upper voices step up. This is usually done with the 7th in the middle voice. 5/7-1/6/4 progression is a device for delaying a cadence. The 5-1 progression strengthens the tonality, but since both the 5/7 chord and the 1/6/4 chord are unstable chords, there's a continued drive toward a cadence of some kind. Progressions such as 1/6/4 to 5/7 to 1/6/4 to 5/7, etc. are common in Beethoven and other early Romantic composers. Mistakes to avoid. Do not write any skips and do not put the 7th in the soprano and move it up. 5-4/6 and 5/7-4/6 progressions. So far we've been avoiding the 5-4 progressions because they tend to interrupt the harmonic flow. Occasionally these interruptions can be quite useful, much like a comma in a sentence. 5-4 progression is not to be used carelessly, so listen critically to find out if it fits its surroundings each time you use it. The 4 chord is almost always inverted to a 4/6. Voice leading. There are no serious problems with 5-4/6 progression. Do avoid the 5/6 to 4/6 progression in minor because of the augmented second in the bass. 5/6-4 progression is rare because of the tritone in the bass, so do what you can to keep it rare. 5/7-4/6 progression introduces a new voice leading problem. The 7th of the 5/7 chord cannot resolve because it cannot step down or step up to any note of the 4 chord. So use the 7th of the 5/7 chord as a common tone with the root of the 4 chord. In the next chord, let the note that was the 7th step down. In tough cases, the chord after that. The idea is to still resolve the 7th, sooner or later.
If you liked the video, please hit like. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can also leave a comment or a question in the comment section below.